Good evening, XRP Future Millionaire here. It's 9:11 p.m. and this is Emergency Technical Analysis. I just got done teaching a class, my technical analysis class, and I had my eye doctor earlier, which you guys know I cannot see out of my left eye because of keratoconus. I see blur, but my right eye is still, it's perfectly fine. I mean, well, not perfectly fine, but I was supposed to be blind like before I was 30. And for whatever reason, my right eye didn't progress, and I got new glasses today for the first time in like 5 years, and I can actually see. So I feel pretty good. So what I'm looking at here is there's potential buying opportunities all across the water. And I know buying opportunities. Tom, what are you on drugs? Look at these prices. It's all red. Yes, but there's blood in the water, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see the possible W reversal. And what I'm saying is I'm thinking, oh yes, I've been talking about this during my class since before it was over 57,000. And we've been talking about this the entire drop down. That's why I wish every single one of you were in my class. But obviously, I can't force you, and nobody's going to really pay $50 a month, even though I do 8 classes, 8 hours a month total, 1 hour a class, twice a week. It's very beneficial, and we talk about current market structure in each and every class. So, what I'm thinking is we could bounce here, and then we could make a run up in here. That's what I think, because we could bounce here, bounce into the 200-day and the 4 hour, and then we can get rejected, and then we could continue down because we're going to need something to push us down here. We didn't hold this level for no reason, ladies and gentlemen. I think it'd be naive to think that. Obviously, we could pour out as well. I'm not a financial advisor. So you take my advice. No, 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 no. Unless you don't want any Christmas funds, you wouldn't take this old man's advice. So, but what I would do is pay attention to what I'm saying. Because if we do break up, that's almost 6% on Bitcoin. And I could see that happening before Thanksgiving. If we're going to break up, we're going to make a quick run up about 5.2% on Bitcoin to 60,199. And we could possibly break up even higher than that because we could come up to 64,865. But I'm saying the first level cup and handles at 61,046. But we could have a rejection at even 59,684 and prove this as a fake out. But I'm saying there's an opportunity here, especially if some of these favorite ones that we want get into our area. XRP, what does that mean? Well, that means XRP would hold this $1.04, and it's that sneaky support here that you don't want to break under if you're going to hold this kind of a level. I know, and we'd be like, oh, look, it's almost to $1.01. That's the point. It would be a fake candle down. We're almost there. I mean, we're basically there. This is basically there. And you can see we might have created that M in the 15-minute to prove exactly what I'm saying. We came down under the 15. The 30 we're under. I mean, this is looking bad again, to support what I'm saying, because we're going to have to find somewhere, some kind of structure. I mean, that's what we're looking at right here, ladies and gentlemen. And is it a gamble to get in? You damn right it is, because this is very risky and very dangerous territory. But when there's blood in the water and volatility, that's where all the money's made. And the caveat to that is that's also where the money's lost. But we've done our due diligence here. We're looking, and this has a 75 to 80% chance, in my opinion, to break up before it breaks down. Not saying that it can't come down to touch support, but I'm saying overall, we're almost to the support level. I think it can bounce off of here before it comes down. We could have a bounce on XRP, let's say to $1.12, $1.13. And if it comes down to that $1.04, we'll say $1.04 or $1.05. If it came down there, you're talking at minimum 7% to $1.11, but it would probably overshoot to $1.13. XRP likes to come to about $1.16 and then get rejected. So that's about 11% to $1.16. And then if it did break past that level, then you're talking $1.30, $1.35, $1.23. So then it becomes a 15 to 30% trade, or 25% trade, but that's under the right circumstances. But we're also due diligence here. If you find your spot, you pounce, and then you have a tight stop loss. Well, Tom, what would our stop loss be? Well, if you bought it at $1.04, my stop loss would be $1.01. So that's, or if you bought it at $1.04 and you seen it go past $1.32, out. And then you can figure it out when it gets lower. But I would, if you bought it at $1.04, I would have it at $1.01. Because if it breaks down past here, we really don't want to be breaking down past these levels because then we know it's coming down. But I'm telling you, I've been watching this. I think I know what's going on here. So 75% chance that this catches support on this double bottom because it's meant for a fake out here. I think this is a bear trap within a bull trap, which is fucked. So we have a bear trap within a bull trap, which means that this is a fake crash to get us up to bail out all these people that are still. And there's too many people up here in the money, ladies and gentlemen. There's too many people. Too many people. We might have to come up. But this looks like a double bottom. So, but there's still that risk because Bitcoin, if it dumps, it dumps. It's just we've got some evidence here. I like to wait the first hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours after the daily flip, just like the stock market, to see what direction we're going. And usually when it starts down, it ends up going up by the end. And when it starts up, it comes down. Right now we're going down, but we're stabilizing. I told my class 56,620 on Bitcoin is what I'd be looking for. And that would be, if it can hold that, that's where you'd buy. And it's pretty damn close to that right now, ladies and gentlemen. We just want to see if it uses this as support. That's it. We're still getting volume coming in. That's an issue. In fact, it's increasing, but you can almost see how we're starting to form a bottom here again. But I'm not taking a risk before it proves to me. But we're pretty close to what I'm saying. So I would also look at Tezos. It's broke down exactly like I was telling my class. We watched that in particular, one of them. They asked me where I thought a good buy-in is. If it could hold this level even, or $4.90 would be the ultimate, because you don't really want to buy it. And if it breaks through there, this is the one thing like I told them. This can break down first and then shoot up. Because it can be a bearish continuation to the downside. And that's, on some of these, what the issue is. We broke down, and now could this be a bearish continuation to the downside? Something we're watching. So I'm not in a position yet at this current time. So hope this update helps. Pay attention. With XLM, it's the same deal. Same deal. It looks like we created an M. We're starting to come down. Now our next support's going to be around 33.1. So we're already down to here. We're already down to 33.5. Let's see how it reacts to 33.1. Or it pulls back up, and there's nothing you can do about it. But let's buy the support areas. DGB, same deal. We've already broke through these areas. Let's let it finish its way down to 5017 and see how it reacts. It's already done all this. We might as well wait to see how it reacts to these levels. And then if it doesn't react good, and we know it's going to come down to 4759, and that could be a pounce spot right here. And then it could shoot up. So let's pay attention, be alert, make sure to hit that like button. This is no reason to dick around.